I'm Steve Seagal. Help me.
Listen to this, we're playing a game. If it's a swing and a miss, then we're the ones to blame. We'd be remiss if it was ever the same. You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, November 9th. 2017.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hello.
And welcome to Wasting All the Time.
Moon Podcast.
My name is Dave.
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
And returning once again.
It's Mike.
It's Mike.
Be like Mike.
Don't be like Mike.
Be similar to Mike, but better.
Resemble Mike in some ways, but only the good ones.
Yeah. Few and far between.
I was going to say, there are many of them.
But enough. Enough to work with.
That's
He
sufficient.
does wear stylish glasses frames.
Thank you.
And occasionally socks.
Yeah, occasionally.
Occasionally.
Not currently.
I never wear socks.
Sock free at the moment.
Socks for occasions.
Occasions for socks.
Anyway,
Oh,
what do
man.
you guys want to do?
Oh my God, anything but this.
I want to go home.
Oh, okay. So, go?
Okay. So, see you later, I guess.
Okay.
He's going to hit the tripwire on the way out. This is going to be awesome.
All right. Well, now that that's out of the way,
Yes.
let's begin.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Oh,
What?
Where
Yeah.
did I put my keys?
check your pocket.
Okay, which one of these is my car?
The one that isn't keyed.
Okay, how many cars did you key out here?
All but yours.
Wait, what day is it?
Well, today is November 9th, as discussed, and according to the National Day Calendar, which can be found at nationaldaycalendar.com, that makes it Microtia Awareness Day
That doesn't sound safe.
and National Scrapple Day. Tasty Scrapple. Which of those would thouest like to hear about?
Microtia sounds interesting, but the whole premise of no one knowing what it is begs the question.
Does it beg the question?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No?
Nope. No.
Congenital birth defect.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, what's Scrabble like?
Oh, Scrabble. I love Scrabble.
Scrapple.
Scrabble.
Oh.
Yes, it's a food stuff.
oh.
It's tasty. It's well, I'll tell you
Oh, okay.
all about it. National Scrapple Day is observed annually on November 9th. Scrapple is arguably the first pork food invented in America.
Wow.
I did not guess that.
That's weird.
So it's apple with a ska at the front of it.
No, that'd be Scapple. Isn't it Scrapple?
It is.
Oh, so it's
Wrong again,
apple
John.
was with a skr in front of it.
Glad we worked that one out. For those who are not familiar with Scrapple, which is also known by the Pennsylvania Dutch name Ponhaus,
You didn't say porn house, did you?
no,
What did you say?
I wasn't aware that was a food.
Ponhaus,
Okay. Okay.
Ponhaus.
What accent was that?
That one.
It was a Dutch accent.
Was it?
It is traditionally a mush of pork scraps and trimmings combined with cornmeal, wheat flour, and spices.
Hardly deserves to be called a food that was developed. It was like, well, here's leftover pork. Here's some other shit. Eat it.
The spices
Well, I
may
mean-
include, but are not limited to, sage, thyme, savory, and black pepper.
No rosemary.
Nope.
Rosemary, sage, and thyme. Anyone? Scarborough Fair.
The mush is then formed into a semi-solid loaf, sliced
Oh.
and pan-fried. So it ends up
Sounding-
looking kind of like Spam.
Oh, I was going to say this is sounding more
And
delicious.
it shares that pork origin.
Yeah.
It's not bad, actually. I've had it. It's more of an East Coast thing, I think, or a Southern thing.
I could see that.
The immediate ancestor of Scrapple was the Low German dish called Panhaus, hence Panhaus.
And we're
Panhaus,
back to that.
which was adapted to make use of locally available ingredients, and in parts of Pennsylvania, it is still called Panhaus. Panhaus.
You can't tell me that one was Dutch.
Panhaus or Panhaus.
Oh, right. I know a funny story about the Pennsylvania Dutch. They were actually all German.
Yeah.
And when they got off the boat, someone asked them, "Oh, where are you from?" And they said, "Wir Deutsch, Dutch. Welcome to Pennsylvania."
Wow.
And
That kinda sucks.
It just stuck. Like, oh, that's the Dutch people over there. Wir actually Deutsch. Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah, German. Oh, German Dutch.
You
That's
should try their beer.
Dutch beer is amazing.
How come we're not building any windmills?
And wearing wooden shoes.
It was in the 17th and 18th centuries that the first recipes for Scrapple were created by Dutch colonists. I'm not saying Dutch. Who settled near Philadelphia and Chester County, Pennsylvania.
Okay, I guess maybe I'm wrong.
Hence the origin of
Wow.
its discovery. It is strongly associated with rural areas surrounding
Nice.
Philadelphia, Baltimore,
Nice.
Washington, D.C., eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, eastern Virginia, and the Delmarva Peninsula.
Where the fuck is the Delmarva Peninsula?
Google it,
Delmarva.
bitch.
You told me to. Oh, it's one word. And it's in Delaware. Oh, it's occupied by most of Delaware. Okay, carry on.
Scrapple, bulleted list. Here we go. Scrapple can be
Yes.
found in supermarkets throughout the area in both refrigerated and frozen cases.
That was the whole bulleted list?
Home recipes.
What the fuck?
No, that was just the first bullet.
Oh.
Home recipes for beef, chicken, and turkey scrapple are available. Scrapple is sometimes deep fried or broiled instead of pan frying.
Deep fried pork and cornmeal.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds fucking amazing. I feel my arteries closing up as we speak.
Scrapple is typically eaten as a breakfast side dish. I had it with grits.
You did?
Yeah.
Grits and Scrapple sounds terrible
Condiments
indie
are
band.
sometimes served with Scrapple, some of which include apple butter, ketchup, jelly, maple syrup, honey, horseradish, or mustard. How to observe.
Oh, here we go.
Have some Scrapple.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Breaking some new ground there.
Following are a few Scrapple recipes for you to
Never would've
try.
thought of that.
Nah, right? That's why the Make-A-Wish-A-Day calendar.
I don't know. I just assumed you just bought it and threw it away.
Right?
Then they have
That's what I do with most food.
hyperlinks to 3 different Scrapple recipes.
Wonderful.
Use hashtag National Scrapple Day to post on social media.
Social media.
Within our research, we were unable to find further knowledge of National
boo. Losers. What do they pay you for?
So I just want to, for the record, say that Wikipedia agrees with me about the Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah.
Which,
So
No, I know that, I believe that is true. It's just the National Day calendar neglected to keep the moniker intact.
yeah,
And then that was ambiguous.
clearly.
all right, guys. So we are producing, I'm not going to say a lot, but a lot of waste product. Like, people love our food. Don't get me wrong. They love everything we make. But we are throwing a lot of stuff away.
Okay.
And we need to figure out what to do with it. We need, you know, it's technically consumable by humans. We got the FDA on that one.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, just look at hot dogs.
Right? Yeah.
Well, I mean, what kind of scraps we got?
It's largely unidentified parts. You know, we disassemble most of the animals that come through here into their usable components, and the kind of the other stuff is technically meat, and you can technically eat it. We just don't really know what it is, and it's not in any fun, edible shapes.
So hot dogs, make hot dogs.
I like to put them on bread and eat them toasted.
Yeah, but
Alternatively, we could try a bratwurst.
those are things that already exist, though. We can't just suddenly say, "Hey, we're also selling hot dogs."
Well, why not? Why reinvent the wheel? You know what I mean?
Hot dogs are an abomination before God.
See, Terry doesn't
Look,
like
not
it.
everyone agrees they're an abomination.
I'm saying we need something fun and exciting that people are going to want to buy. Everybody buys hot dogs from, Big Hot Dog, and that's not us right now.
Look at this scrap that I've picked up off the floor.
How did you get that?
You can still see the essence of the creature. You want to throw that away or grind it into a sausage, you should eat it.
Look, man, not everyone believes in the R bullshit that you believe
Eat it.
It does look delicious. I mean, I won't lie.
Look, I mean, get me a
Look at it.
If it makes you feel better, I'll eat it.
Terry, I don't...
You've already eaten like 5, okay?
Well, I mean, 6 won't hurt.
It doesn't look appetizing to me.
Okay, well, that's your problem, I guess.
I think it's all of our problem right now.
That's
Can
why
we just sell that?
Kenny's
it's good.
Kenny's on board. He's on the train.
we just want to film Terry yelling "Eat it" at the camera.
I mean, I've seen worse advertising.
The bar was not real high to begin with. That is unfortunately a very particularly attractive piece of unidentified meat. The rest of the stuff doesn't look that great.
Look, I think we gotta at least disguise it somehow, add other things to it.
Sure.
Like
What do we got?
Spices or something.
What do we have lying around?
I
what do we
put
have?
it on bread.
Yeah.
I can say we do not have rosemary.
No rose, none at all.
Yeah.
We do have sage.
Okay, good start. Anything else? Any third item that may complete that list?
I think we got some savory around here.
Oh, okay. Allspice, maybe.
I have
What did you
bread.
say?
Allspice. Right?
Are you insane?
I have bread.
Terry, we got it. Bread. Allspice.
Can we just take that delicious thing that I ate earlier and put it on bread and sell that?
What would we call it? It looks like an
Sandwich?
alien.
What if we wrapped it in bread and deep fried it?
I'm liking this idea.
And seasoned it with something. Because the seasoning's on the inside, you get the little crunch of flavor. Yeah, okay. What's something exciting and exotic we can season it with?
Butter.
I don't...
Well, okay.
I'm sorry.
That means that scene's over.
I'm sorry.
So good.
It was just butter.
Every once in a while, the stars align, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It was just so blunt and blasé.
You know what's terrifying?
What?
I almost said marjoram.
That would have been great.
Would not have been as funny.
Butter was the perfect thing.
Something exotic.
2 syllables.
And he wasn't excited about it. Like, it wasn't a great idea. It was just this thing he had to say. Seasoned butter. Okay. I'm sorry. Here we go. Oh, back to what few modicums of professionalism I had. Carry on.
Allspice.
Yeah, isn't that how it's pronounced?
I thought he was saying auspice for the longest time. And I was like, under what auspice do we cook this?
Oh, it's auspicious. That is
Not
a
just
word.
allspice?
I've only ever heard it referred to as allspice.
Same here.
It's not a British thing? Because Brits like to compress the last syllable of their words.
They do.
Like St. John.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if at least certain people in the United Kingdom said allspice.
I bet they do.
You're going to have your one UK listener write in, oh my God.
Or speech.
Oh, speech, yes, the Italian. Oh my God.
It's got the double L.
All speech.
Allspice.
No, that's
Yeah,
Spanish.
you're Spanish. Allspice.
Allspice.
Or in Argentina, it'd be Allspice.
Whoa.
Because they get a kind of a j
I did not know that.
on their double L's.
As Rafe finds me,
And this linguistic lesson brought to you by.
as
Brought
Rafe,
by-
Brought
as
to you by
Rafe
Kraken.
finds would say, it gets fucking worse.
Yes. Speaking of which, let's move it right along. Twitter shins. This is the segment where Cody talks.
Yep. I was going to do something with Kraken and like sponsored by Kraken, but I decided not to because you started talking. This is Twitter Shit and Rapidballs, where we find the top 3 tweets, and by we I mean I, on the entire internet tubosphere. We read them to our awesome news show pundit friends here in the studio with us. They're going to give you their hot, top shot, top tip, informative opinions. That was a lot of syllables that I didn't know where they were going. And just for you. Here we go. Top tweet number 3 from Chris Stead at CM_Stead. What if we made hashtag FP and hashtag JavaScript so easy you could fall into the pit of success? Michael.
I mean, what would we do about programmers? Like, we wouldn't have them because it has to be difficult so that there's some entry so that we have people who know what they're doing. Can't just have a bunch of crazy pirates running around on the programming seas doing whatever they're doing. No.
Aggressive. John, rebuttal.
As the nation's premier mentalist, I cede my time to Dave, who will give my answer.
Weird. Dave.
Well, I believe that I'm saying through, of my own volition that, these people definitely should have access to it. That's the internet. This is the 21st century. This is how it works now. Open it up, open source, make it available, make it known. And that's the only way that we're going to progress in this world, and the world will be a better place for it. And also, maybe really bad. But let's think about the positive.
Excellent. That was definitely your own opinion that came from you and you alone.
It felt like it.
Number 2, from Back on My Bullshit. I swear to God, that's their Twitter handle. At, what the fuck? Araslanian _ probably. Sure, why not? Y'all ain't scared of being burned alive? Dave.
What up, Back On? I am absolutely afraid of being burnt alive, and that is something that I think about on the daily. The whole idea of being immolated through the chemical reaction of fire that releases that carbon. It's such a visceral idea to me, and if I sit still in a quiet room, I can imagine it. What would it feel like? And I scream, and then everyone comes running, and I just tell them that I was just imagining being burnt alive, and it's really nothing to worry about. And it's okay. And they kind of look at each other and shake their heads, and they're like, "Oh, Dave, he's always doing that in the quiet room, and it's supposed to be quiet, so I don't know why he does it there. He could do it anywhere, like maybe in the road on the way into work. That's where I do my.
He's
screaming.
still going.
Jeez. Oh, is this supposed to be rapid? I'm sorry.
It was at some point. Weird and rambling. John, rebuttal.
I shall now demonstrate my prowess further by removing man's primal fear of fire from the mind of Michael Bowles.
No. What are you, wood?
That was very rapid.
That was succinct and rapid. And clearly fear-free. Thank you. Top number 1 tweet on the entire interweb from Mel Spider Pumpkin emojis, I guess, at Hall Atm 3L. It's only 74 degrees. Why are you wearing a jacket, Michael?
I mean, I grew up in Sacramento. It's hot here. We're used to just really violent high temperatures. So, it hit 74. I got a bit chilly. I threw a jacket on. Why are you judging me? I don't understand why you're judging me. Can you stop judging me?
Insecurity abounds. John, rebuttal.
When you have complete mastery over the workings of the mind, temperature is but a number on the thermometer, as my associate David shall prove to you right now.
He said, but Dave, go ahead.
I just feel like temperature is just a number on a dial or something.
What kind of weird-ass thermometer are you using? This has been...
I don't like it, though.
Yeah, you shouldn't have a dial. It should be like a straight line. Nicely done, gents.
Yeah, thanks for being funny.
Ba-dum-tsh. And that was a rim shot.
It was both speedy and spherical.
Just
Get it? Rapidballs.
oh
Yeah.
okay.
Yay, good one, Cody.
Let's move it right along.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's time for listener suggested scenes.
This scene comes from our good friend, the normal human, Gary in the Thomas, Master of Divinity. That's his actual title, Master of Divinity. He's got like a thing on the wall and everything.
Did he beat Divinity? Original Sin?
Probably.
He is the master.
That's why he's the master of it. Upon meeting a blind person for the first time, one character is overly sensitive about using common expressions that reference sight. Let me see, look here, for fear of being offensive.
Thanks so much for inviting me to your game night. It was really a fun time, and I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, no problem. We're really glad you could make it out. We're a regular group of guys. We just hang out and play. I really hope you enjoyed yourself.
I did. It was. I really felt included. It was great.
Excellent. Which one was your favorite? Which one would you say you kind of enjoyed the most? Just so you know, we know for next time we can kind of stack the deck. It's a gaming joke because some games have decks of cards.
No, we have a few games here. I mean, my partner here is trying to. All he's trying to say is that there's a lot of games here you can see. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a lot of games here.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed Mafia.
Yeah, Mafia's a lot of fun.
Yeah, Mafia is a great game.
Yeah.
Like, everyone can get into it. Everyone can really kind of participate in the game at the same time, and it's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Jacob, which one did you like? I remember you were really raving about one of them.
My favorite was probably charades.
Oh, charades! That's classic.
God, I love charades. You can really view. Oh no.
It's okay.
Some of the characters.
All right, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm really flustered right now.
It's okay, Steve. Just
Yeah.
he's a normal person. He's a normal guy.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Charades, great game.
I mean, it wasn't my favorite, but
You were surprisingly good at it, though.
Yeah.
surprisingly,
Wow, Jacob, dude.
I just mean, like,
for a first timer, or
yeah, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Good save. That's good.
I mean, you had a lot of insight. Oh no.
it's okay, dude.
Yeah, you're really strong with your physical motions.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Next time we're looking at doing Battlestar Galactica. It's really big. It's going to be a couple hours, so we'll set it up early. You can show up.
Yeah, I'll email you the PDF of the instruction booklet. It's kind of complicated.
Is
You'll
it,
want to read through it.
Does it work with screen readers?
Screen readers? Yeah, you just read it right off the screen.
I'll tell you what. I'm really good at this game. I like to take other people my way. You can be my pupil. It's fine. I did it again.
I meant for accessibility. Is the PDF readable with a screen reader? It's a program that will read.
Yeah, I mean, it's a complicated game, but I think once you've read through it a few times, it's pretty accessible.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Why is everyone looking at me?
Not everyone is. Okay.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Gary. That was pretty neat.
Definitely had a vision there.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like,
Oh no.
what are other words related to sight?
Maybe I'll bring my Oculus Rift. Oh.
That's a twofer.
Your character the whole time is just pounding down. Oh, yeah,
Doesn't
you just read
even
it,
know
it's
that
fine.
he's blind. Yeah.
I like you read it from the screen. Like, what a stupid question.
Wow.
It's a little complicated, but no, it's totally. I think once you've read it a few
accessible.
times, it's pretty accessible.
How about
Who about?
we
Oh,
move
very
it right along?
Canadian of you.
Well, Do you? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, them questionnaise, though. This questionnaise, is that the singular? Did we ever determine that?
Let's determine it now.
This questionnaise. I don't know. It doesn't feel right.
Questionnaise.
This
No, that'd be the plural.
if the singular was
This questiona?
this particular one was sent in by Lord Bagel. Lord Bagel says, "Why are parents always right?"
Ooh. Good one, Lord Bagel.
Someone's going to quote this show to their kids and be like, "See, the podcast says parents are always right, so clean your room, you little shit."
Lord Bagel, parents are always right because they have the depth of experience behind them so that they can make arbitrary decisions as any human does.
Wow. Okay.
Lord Bagel, what he said is bullshit. Your parents are always right because despite all of your shit, all of your whining, all of your misbehavior, your parents are right because they never left.
Wow.
Lord Bagel, unlike these two people, your parents are always right, always correct. Everything they say is always brought upon with a sense of veracity because they took a test. I mean, it's just, once you reach a certain age, you gotta.
There's a test?
Yeah.
It's like multiple choice or essay or.
It's, both.
Short answer.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's multiple choice. There's a short answer section, and then there's a survey.
A survey like.
Yeah.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Yeah, correct.
Wow. I didn't think I'd get that
Yeah,
right.
1 to
on the first
5.
guess.
Least important to most important.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah. If you fail it, you don't get to be a parent.
Wow. Who administers the test?
Probably the government.
Yeah. I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh, okay. Have you passed it?
No.
It's Jesus. It's Jesus.
Jesus has passed it? It's just all right with me. Anyway, on that note, this question comes from Hundar Heavyhide.
Oh.
Hundar wants to know, how's my statue coming?
That must be a miracle.
I spoke to Lark, and he wanted to make sure that you knew this exactly. We're working on it.
That's some solid exasperation. God dang.
Yeah, Lark is an exasperated cleric.
Dave, any news on the statue?
Oh, I thought that my line was good enough.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at you.
I'm done.
You're telling me. This next question from a concerned citizen. Where did you hide all of the marijuana?
John?
I hid it in a very small bunker just outside of Maryland.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. So it's going to be, if you go just like 1.5 miles in on the easternmost highway there, the interstate.
Yeah.
You're going to turn off the road.
Like you do.
Yeah. Just leave your car there. It'll be fine.
Who goes around leaving all these roads on anyway?
God damn it.
And
You.
if you've stopped in the right place, you will then be able to see that there is a little like hunk of 2x4 with some green gum on it. Now, the
Gross.
gum will be stretched into the shape of an arrow. You want to go in the opposite direction of the arrow. Because if you go in the direction of the arrow, you're going to run into the poison arrow trap and you're going to die. So if you go in the opposite direction, that's going to take you to the bunker door. You're going to have to input, a code.
6-digit?
7.5 digits.
Yes.
That's
Quick release.
Well,
Yeah,
at least
quick
at
release.
least one of them is 5.
How do you know that?
Because it's 0.5.
Ah, gotcha. Giggity.
Yeah, so you're going to do that. Door's going to open. Poison gas is going to come out. So remember your rebreather unit.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
This is a lot.
And then it's just like a couple spike traps, and there's the marijuana.
Okay. Maryland Bunkerette.
There you go.
That's the answer. I said it shorter than John did, but
You know,
he gave you more useful details. Mm-hmm. I didn't write them down, but
who writes down details?
Also, Cody smoked it all already, so don't bother.
Put it on the grill and you smoke it. That's how you marijuana, right?
the kids do. Well, that's enough of that.
Thank you for all your questions, your questionnaise, your listener-suggested scenes.
If you would like to contribute any of your own, you may go to wastingallthetime.com/contact and fill out the little contact form there.
We have one waiting that we'll have to do next time.
Wahaha, waha, wahaha, wahaha.
Wow.
Very good.
That's good.
Thank you.
Nice addendum.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the final syllable. That was
Emphasis on the final syllable.
Let's move it right along. The steer is good.
I always go buck wild for that.
Just gotta grab that song by the horns, you know?
Yeah.
Wanted man. I'll turn myself in if police get 1,000 Facebook shares.
Seriously?
That's not a lot.
That's nothing.
A wanted man wanted
it's a
something
page,
in
so-
return for turning himself in.
That's
1,000 Facebook shares. The Detroit area man who calls himself Champagne Torino on Facebook made the challenge on Friday to the Redford Township Police Department. It came after Torino left a message that some, well, most people might construe as negative on a post regarding a home invasion. And the post is, Champagne Torino. You guys suck.
that's decently negative.
Redford
Oh, no.
Township Police Department. Michael, given your veiled threats to residents and officers on other threads, and your inability to engage in constructive dialogue on this page, this is your one warning. If it continues, you will be blocked.
Dun dun dun.
I did apologize.
The person manning the department's Facebook page threatened to ban Torino from the page. Since Torino already has several arrest warrants against him, it's a wonder he was on the page at all. It's unclear what his arrest warrants are for. Still, the threat of a ban sparked his competitive nature. He promised to turn himself in if the department's next post got 1,000 shares. He also sweetened the deal by promising to come with 12 donuts and to pick up every piece of litter around local schools. The department happily accepted the challenge, joking that the donuts were the key element. Donuts! He promised us donuts! You know how much we love donuts! Help us win this challenge and clean up blight in Redford at the same time. It's as easy as a share of this post. Within an hour, the post had more than the 1,000 shares. Since Friday, it's been shared more than 4,200 times.
That's almost 4 times what he needed.
As of Tuesday afternoon, Torino had yet to show up at the police department with donuts in hand, a department official told HuffPost. Officers tried to be philosophical about it on a post, explaining that, quote, everyone gets caught at some point. HuffPost reached out to Torino on Facebook, but he did not immediately respond. His Facebook page lists him as living in Auburn Hills and describes him as, quote, head savage, unquote, for a local manufacturing company.
Wow. Can you imagine, like, if you were like the most imaginative writer of fiction 30 years ago, you could not come up with this.
It's like this idea that he hits 1,000, like, oh, shoot. All right. I better go buy them donuts.
Jig is up, man.
The what Torino again?
Champagne Torino.
Yeah, because he's just like, guess the Champagne Torino got to go set himself in.
What a tool.
Yeah.
All right, hot dog Bubsy, we finally got you.
How'd you find me?
Well, it's this little thing called the internet. There's this little thing called geolocation.
I knew them tweets would come back to bite me.
They would.
Yeah, you've been tweeting photographs of food
Yep.
in local diners, and we use that to triangulate your position.
Good use of triangulate.
Well, I was hungry,
Thank
you know.
you.
And, I mean, I don't want to. I mean, you've got some good food in the rural area. I was just thinking maybe I could, promote some local cuisine.
So, now, seeing as that social media was so instrumental in your capture, it has taken on a life of its own, and there's currently a poll up for people voting on what charge you're going to face.
Well, I'm pretty interested. You got a link there? I mean, I'll take a look.
Yeah, no, there you go. What's your? That's right. Yeah.
I mean, it's only fair that we allow him a vote.
I was going to say that's
cool.
that's his God-given right.
Wait.
Yeah.
There you go.
Why is human trafficking on here?
4chan. Those guys.
It's one of those things where it's like there's always that, like, you got to finish filling out the survey. Like, is it this? Is it this? Or,
That help. I want to be
whatever.
clear. That's not the direction. Like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, but it's on
Larceny,
there, so it's
sure.
a real possibility. It's currently in second place.
yeah.
Yeah.
So get your vote in. Vote early. Vote often.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a vote here.
It's gonna be Grand Theft Auto,
I don't know
human
if we
trafficking.
I don't know if you could define what I did quite as that. Wait a minute. Are y'all tricking me?
Oh,
Are we?
are we hot dogs?
What
Are we
What are you
tricking
What are you
you?
picking me up for?
Well, once the poll closes, we'll know for sure. But then we also got to let you know that you have the right to a public attorney. But that public attorney is going to be determined by the comment on this voting poll with the most likes.
Right.
Whoever gets the most likes, they get to be your attorney.
Yeah, it says first.
Yeah, that's I kind of was hoping that wasn't going to be the case, but they're at like 4,000. That's
Yeah. Here's the good news. We have another post over on Facebook, and that one says that if we get 15,000 likes, then we'll have to set you free.
yeah.
Oh well, hold on. We'll increase that by 1. Thanks for letting me keep my phone, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Social media is now recognized
well,
as being
if you don't mind
alienable, right?
handing that over now that it's unlocked.
It's not.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Oh wait, tricked me again.
All right.
See, hot dogs. We always get them, man.
Now, why did you post the picture of the waffles when you had the picture of the pancakes? It's the lighting is so much better on that.
I was wondering that myself.
Yeah, see, after I had the pancakes, I figured I would move booths. Just the lighting was just so much worse. One part of it. I say if you're ever going to go to Tokyo Pancakes down on E and 13th, get the corner booth.
That's the best lighting.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
The waffles were good though.
A screen turned off. Will you unlock that for me?
Oh yeah,
again?
no problem.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Just 5276.
Oh, there we went. All right.
Anytime you need that features, just let me know.
Very good.
All right.
Oh, we're getting up over 13.5.
Wow. These
On
people
those
must really
likes.
like you, hot dogs.
I'm just trying to push my mixtape.
Is it? Would you describe it as fire?
Country Fire.
Country fire. You don't say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really into that A flat chord.
Well, the poll is closed.
There we go. All right. Would you do the honors?
All
What are we
right.
taking you in for?
You are being taken in for
Breaking in and
Pet
breaking in and entering.
kidnapping.
Oh.
Oh. Talk about a dark horse candidate. Did not see that coming.
You kidnapped
Well,
a pet.
Kidnapped a pet.
It was a small horse.
That is
You did. Okay.
morally reprehensible.
You people make me sick.
Buttercup was.
Don't you call me that in public.
Yes, sir.
You keep that to Tinder.
Grinder.
I don't know.
Swipe right.
That's it.
There we go. We did it.
We did it, you
We
guys.
done it. Ooh. Did it, done it, own it.
Bin it, bun it, bone it.
I don't think you thought that one all the way through.
I think I did.
All
The way.
They keep making more of them.
John, any last bits of knowledge that you want to impart upon our listeners right now?
Yeah, I'd just like you to remember that when you go to the bank, you should always check where the security cameras are so that you can smile real big into all of them. Because the people who work those security cameras, the little men who live inside them, they get really bored. And, it's just nice for you to acknowledge the hard work that they do, keeping the bank safe.
All right. Now it's my turn. Go to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a patron of the show.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Well, that's what I was talking about. That's fine. To each their own. Michael, would you like to say anything?
Please spay and neuter your pets.
Okay, great.
I thought it was please spay and neuter your sons and daughters.
I'll take another turn at this. If there's anything in the show today that you particularly liked, then go over to wastingallthetime.com/vote and let us know about it. All you have to do is put in the episode number and the scene that you thought was funny, and then that will compete for best scene of the year at the end of the year.
Can we encourage people to spay and neuter their sons and daughters?
Nodders?
I don't.
Sons and daughters.
I don't think so.
Cody, what about you? Anything you want to say?
Thank you so much to all of our listeners sending in your questionnaires and your listener suggested scenes. Oh, I got disappointed Dave face. Fuck, that ruins my night. I'll look over and Dave just kind of got this half smile like I want to encourage him, but what he said was pretty fucking stupid.
It's been a while since we've gotten anything on the hotline.
Oh, I remember the hotline. What's that number, Dave?
Take a listen at the very end for that. And until next time,
Until next time,
we are all comprehensively speakable.
we make word sounds from our face holes.
My name is Dave.
I'm John.
I am Cody.
And I'm Mike.
And we wasted all of the time.
Boy, howdy.
Thanks ever so much.
Good night, folks.
I'm sorry.
If you enjoyed the show, then leave us a rating and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or anywhere that lets you put in a review. You can call or text the show at area code 916-235-3337. If you'd like to interact with us in any other way, then www.wastingallthetime.com would be a great place to start. There you can submit listener-suggested scenes and questionnaires, you can buy your own copy of the Fruit Words card game, you can read blog posts from Ted and the guys, and a whole lot more. So check it out at wastingallthetime.com.
Alrighty, where the fuck did that window go?
Where the fuck did that window go?
Where the fuck did that window go?
I thought we were doing bluegrass.
Yeah, I thought we were too.
Where the
fuck did that window go, 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 go? Where the fuck did that window go, 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 go? Like how I fill in the syllables with the word go.
I did. That was solid.
That was good. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the easiest.
You know who said that?
We did that one.
Mark and the Funky Bunch?
No, it was
Thomas Crowley?
no, it was David Bowie.
Was it David Bowie?
Yes.
Yay, good job.
Nice, good job. I would
When he
never
was
guess that.
when he was solving murders.
Classic Bowie.
Classic Bowie.
Sorry, we have lots of questions, and so I'm trying to find some of the scenes that
No problem.
we haven't done in a while, or that we had. Oh,
No
and-
probs.
Actually, we've done most of our scenes. This is pretty great. For shame. Day calendar people.
It's always
Do they ever know? I don't know if I've heard a recent episode where they were like, "This is the origin."
It's not often, but it does happen.
Usually it's when someone paid them.
Yeah.
Like Folo.
Fear of lunching out.
God damn that.
Brought to you by
Oh, it was
TGI Fridays?
Yeah.
Right.
Or one of my favorites was the Shandy Traveler Company.
Right.
The Traveler Beer Company.
The Traveler Beer Company, that's right. The entire thing didn't even have the good grace to like be about something. It was just paragraphs about their product.
It's National Refreshment Day.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
on National Refreshment Day, have a Traveler Beer Company lemon shandy. Like it's crisp and refreshing. I was like, they didn't even fucking like it's just an ad.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty great.
amazing.
Was it good though?
I never had it. I saw it at the store once, and I went, huh. Kept walking. So I guess their marketing didn't work that well.
Well, okay.
Sorry, travelers.
Brought to you by Travelers.